Jefferson and His Time, Volume 1, Jefferson the Virginian, by Dumas Malone. This work as a whole is for Elizabeth Gifford Malone. This volume is for the University of Virginia. Introduction. About 20 years ago, I promised myself that I would write a big book about Thomas Jefferson someday. I was teaching history at the University of Virginia, which he founded, and any time that I wanted to, I could look up and see Monticello in the dim distance. In the community, they continued to repeat a remark of a discerning ex-president of the United States who had once lectured there. In that place, said William Howard Taft, they still talked of Mr. Jefferson as though he were in the next room. He was there, unquestionably, whether or not any of us really understood what he was saying. And in youthful presumptuousness I flattered myself that sometime I would fully comprehend and encompass him. I do not claim that I have yet done so, and I do not believe that I or any other single person ever can. Nobody can live Jefferson's long and eventful life all over again, and nobody in our age is likely to match his universality. I have not devoted all these intervening years to him. Until his 200th anniversary in 1943, my longest period of concentrated attention was about 6 months. Otherwise, I worked on him only as occasion offered, and occasion offered considerably less time than I had expected. My total labors added up to a good many months, but they suffered from the fact that they were discontinuous. I wrote a few things about him, but others wrote more, and my small contributions now seem hardly worth mentioning. Since 1943 I have been able to give most of my time to him under circumstances which call for grateful acknowledgment elsewhere. As a result, here is a volume covering the first major period of his life. Another, covering a second period, is just behind it, and God willing there will eventually be 2 more after these. I have entitled the work as a whole Jefferson and His Time, and am venturing to call it a comprehensive biography, hoping that it will seem reasonably commensurate with the achievements and the stature of the man. There can be no possible question that Jefferson deserves extended and careful treatment. The memorial in Washington, which was dedicated on his 200th anniversary, is tangible evidence of his recognized membership in the trinity of American immortals, along with George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Others may deserve to stand beside them, but the supreme eminence of these 3 is practically unchallenged at the present time. Washington is the major symbol of the independent republic itself, Lincoln of the preserved Union.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?